Take a white man who has received land as a consequence of inheritance, but we can trace from the arrival of Jan van Riebeeck that this land was acquired improperly by violence, conquest, theft, everything that is associated with colonialism. But they're not using the land, they're living in Germany. But around that area is a large community that is plainly landless and is in need of housing. In those instances, the bill would enable the state to acquire that land subject to nil compensation because it's not productively used, right? Or it has been abandoned. Someone is just not caring for it at all. Or take a different example where I would say market value is justified. Take the community of Xolobeni. What has happened is the Australians have discovered titanium in that area, right? So they want to mine it, but they can't mine because there's a community living there. But it is a black community that is the subject of historical dispossession. The question is, do you pay them anything? And how do you calculate? So I would say if you want to remove them in order to make way for a mining activity, then you should pay them. Justice and equity will demand that you pay them market value. So that's why it's absolutely important not to have a one-size-fits-all when it comes to compensation, but to have a scale that would ask the question, what does justice and equity require? So what the bill enables, what the Act, you've corrected me there, what the Act enables the judges to do is that they should take my Xolobeni example and pay market-based compensation, and then they should take my German property owner example and pay nil compensation because that is what is required by justice and equity. So it's perfectly compatible with the Constitution, at least on that score.